All right, good morning everybody. Getting ready to head out. Go see if we can't find some scrap metal. Get my cigarettes and my cell phone put in its spot. Before we get started though, I'd like to apologize yet again for another video that freezes up probably about 12 minutes in. I'm going to actually leave that video up for the day, and then I'm going to go ahead and take it off, and I'll probably try to reload it again, but I got a funny feeling that it has to do with the memory card that I'm using. I think it's corrupted. I got two different cards. One is kind of old, so I probably need to throw that one away and get a new one. So just want to apologize about that, because actually that video turned out to be a pretty good payday in the end. I'm hoping that check from 419 shows up today. More money. So let's get started. Let's go find some junk, see if we can't fill the back of this pickup truck. Well, looks like I spotted something. Looks like an old air conditioner. Oh, looks like a pretty good way to start anyway. Plastic or the styrofoam. An old record player. No cord. Let me grab my cutters and cut the cord off this. First little goodie anyway. Not expecting to find a whole lot today, but still got to go look. That's a nice little goodie to put in the back of the truck. Take that and get the refrigerant removed and cut it up in the backyard and get some copper and some refrigeration core and the compressor out of it. It's all right, we're still on the hunt. Let's see what else we can find. A little something. Part of a fire pit. Set up there. Any remnants in the garbage? No. Alright, a little rusty metal. And down the road. Something to pick up. A couple TVs. Just cut the cords off. All right. There we go. Oh, a couple cords anyway. I still got that big rat nest in my floorboard. Yeah, I need to get to that. All right, let's see if we can find some more. Well, we've seen something shiny. Something shiny. Oh, some exhaust tips. still looking. Not seeing a whole lot. You know, Friday's never my best scrap day. And like I said before, it always seems to kind of fall off at the change of the month. You know, unless I run into where somebody has moved out or is moving in, come across a nice pile of stuff like that, find some goodies there. But oh, somebody waving me down.
Are you
Yes, ma'am.
printing stuff this morning?
Yeah, scrap metal.
You need any TVs or anything?
No, ma'am, no TVs. No.
Okay.
I thank you, though.
You're the guy that usually comes through on Friday mornings, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything else you're looking for besides scrap metal?
Nope, just basically scrap metal.
Okay. All right. I was hoping you were looking for TVs.
No, those are hard to get rid of. I think they only pick them up. The garbage men only pick them up like once a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But thank you. Oh. Nope, I don't do the televisions. There was a time when I used to pick them up to pull the copper out, but I accumulated so many televisions that it just got to be a hassle to get rid of them all. So I just avoid them altogether. Well, spot me something else. These little apartments here. I guess I could have backed up a little further, huh? A wash machine. Something with a little bit of weight. Go ahead and cut that cord off, because if not, I'll get to the scrapyard and I'll forget about it. A lot of times I stop at the park and try to get things like that cut off. Let me have a peek while I'm actually here. There's a chair. I got something I can grab that with. Maybe. Improvised picker stick. Not a very good one. I got it. Oh, that's something. All right. And the hunt continues. Find another familiar sight. Old baby gate. Putting a couple things together anyway. You know, that washing machine makes a big difference. You know, it's not always how many items you find, but I mean, it basically boils down to the weight that you find. You know, the heavier the better. when you're getting paid by the pound. So let's go see if we can find something else that has some weight to it. Seen something set out. Oh, old tensioner. Stop and get that. Cast aluminum. Get that cleaned up. And garbage in the road. Now let's see what else. On the other side. Is the cord on it? Yes. Anything else? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Alright, well, got a cord anyway. And away we go. Well, I got me a couple things here. Have a look at. Plastic pipe. I'm going to take this old bike. Plant stands. Piece of sheet metal. Looks like some old ducking. What we got here? A few little odds and ends. Duck stuck under here. And I could have sworn, yes I did, curtain rods. Baking trays. Check, 'cause some of these might be aluminum. Let me check that right now. Well, I got one aluminum one. I have one more look. That's plastic. Too much wood. No. Nice old end tables. Oh, look at that, right in front of me. No. Another piece of metal. Well, that's going to do it for me. And down the road we go. Forgot to turn the camera on. Well, a couple more things here. Looks like part of the canopy. A mangled mess is what it is. backyard glider. Been in the backyard for quite a while. Well, I think I should throw a strap over that one. I got it hooked over the front, so it ain't going nowhere. Alright, and that's actually the last little bit of my scrap route, so that's probably going to be my last find. Come on, folks. So we are off to the scrapyard. Alright, made it to the scrapyard. Let's go dump some junk. Oh, all kinds of goodies out here. All kinds of garbage out here. Now it's too bad that this glider is not aluminum. Get over there. Come on. Well, not a lot, but better than nothing. Now, let's go get a ticket and see what we ended up with. All right, all finished. So what did we end up with? Let's see, 260 pounds. Price is still at 6 1/4 cents, so $18.25, or excuse me, $16.25. I don't have my reading glasses on, so not too bad. Actually, a lot better than I really expected. like I say, Friday's not my best day, and being at that change of the month, it always seems to affect how much scrap metal I find. But we did find some things. Wash machine made a big difference in how much weight that I actually got in the back of the truck. Got some aluminum, found some cords, got that window unit AC that I can tear apart, get some copper and some refrigeration core out of. So actually turned out to be a pretty good Friday. Couple things I wanted to hit on, trying to answer comments that people leave on the different videos. So I thought I'd take a time to answer a couple of those, couple common ones. I always get the question once in a while of, you know, the distance I travel on my scrap routes. Somebody in particular actually asked this not too long ago. I generally do about 45 to 50 miles on a route, okay, in travel distance. But actually in that travel, I'm actually only about 7 miles from my house. It's just all the zigzagging up and down through the neighborhoods that racks the miles up. So I stay pretty local actually. But yeah, on average 45 to 50 miles a route. You know, people always ask me, where at in Florida am I? I'm in Central Florida. I'm actually in a city called Castleberry, which is about, I don't know, a half hour south of Orlando, if you know where Orlando's at. Been here most of my life. Let me think. Oh, I get people to ask me all the time, is this the only thing I do for money? Yeah, it is actually. It's the only thing. I don't have a regular job. I don't need a regular job. All that stuff has all been taken care of a long time ago. Basically, I do this for extra money. Put extra money in my pocket. You know, I don't know anybody that doesn't need extra money. That, and it gives me something to do. I enjoy scrapping. I'm not hurting for the money, so I don't have to micro scrap every little thing for every penny that I can get out of it. You know, some things I do micro scrap, some things I don't. A lot of stuff I just pitch it right off into the tin shred pile, and I'm done with it. Get my money, it's over with. You know, that's why, you know, a lot of people ask me too, you know, why don't I pull the electric motors out of washers and dryers and different things? Because it's not worth my time personally. You know, I have other things that I would prefer processing that I enjoy more so. You know, when it becomes a job, then, you know, it loses something to me. You know, like I say, I enjoy doing it. I get to get out, a couple hours on a route. I spend a couple hours in the backyard here and there processing some metal. I make some money. It's just extra money to spend on what have you, whatevers. And I have fun doing it. So that's going to do it for me, folks. So until next time.